Hey guys, this is Amit and you're watching Tech Dad. In this video, we are going to compare between OnePlus Nord CE 5G versus OnePlus Nord 5G. And we will discuss which one is better in camera, performance, display, body of the devices, features, communication chips and about the prices. In the end of the video, I will tell you which one is better according to me. So watch this video till the end. So without wasting any time, let's start the video. Let the comparison start with the camera of the devices. Talking about the rear camera of the devices, Nord CE have triple camera setup, 64 megapixel of wide camera, 8 megapixel of ultra wide camera, 2 megapixel of depth sensor. Whereas Nord comes with triple camera setup, 48 megapixel of wide camera, 8 megapixel of ultra wide camera, 2 megapixel of macro camera and 5 megapixel of depth sensor. So clearly the winner here is Nord because it have quad camera setup. And about the front camera of the devices, Nord CE comes with 16 megapixel of wide camera, whereas Nord comes with dual camera setup, 32 megapixel of wide camera and 8 megapixel of ultra wide camera. So without a doubt, the winner here is Nord because it have dual camera setup. Let's talk about the camera features of the devices. Nord CE comes with LED flash, HDR and panorama, whereas Nord comes with dual LED flash, HDR and panorama. So the winner here is Nord because it have dual LED flash. And about the video recording options in their devices, Nord CE can shoot 4K video max at 30 fps, Full HD video max at 120 fps with gyro electronic image stabilization, whereas Nord can shoot 4K video max at 30 fps and Full HD video max at 240 fps with gyro electronic image stabilization. So clearly the winner here is Nord because it can record video in high fps. Moving to the performance of the devices, let's start with the operating system of the devices. Nord CE have Android 11 support. On the other side, Nord have Android 11 support too. So it's a tie. And about the user interface of the devices, Nord CE have Oxygen OS, whereas Nord comes with Oxygen OS. So it's a tie because both of the devices have same interface. Let's talk about the processor of the devices. Nord CE is powered by Snapdragon 750G 5G based on 8nm processor, whereas Nord is powered by Snapdragon 765G 5G based on 8nm processor. So the winner here is Nord CE because it has slightly faster processing speed. And about the GPU of the devices, Nord CE is packed with Adreno 619, whereas Nord is packed with Adreno 620. So the winner here is Nord because it can give you more FPS in games. Let's talk about the clock speed of the devices. Nord CE can clock at 2.2 GHz based on octa-core Creo chipset, whereas Nord can clock at 2.4 GHz based on octa-core Cortex chipset. So the winner here is Nord because it have faster clock speed. And about the RAM variants in the devices, Nord CE have 3 RAM variants, 6, 8 and 12 GB of RAM variant, whereas Nord have 3 variants, 6, 8 and 12 GB. So the winner here is Nord CE because it have high capacity of RAM. Let's talk about the internal storage of the devices. Nord CE have 128 and 256 GB of storage, whereas Nord have 3 options, 64, 128 and 256 GB of storage. So the winner here is Nord because it have multi-storage option. And about the external storage of the devices, Nord CE did not have any external card slot, whereas Nord also did not have. So it's a tie. Moving to the display features of the devices, let's start with the display size of the devices. Nord CE have 6.43 inches of display, whereas Nord have 6.44 inches of display. So it's a tie because both of the devices have approximately the same screen size. And about the screen to body ratio of the devices, Nord CE have approximately 84.9%, whereas Nord have 86.7%. So the winner here is Nord because it have bigger ratio. Let's talk about the screen resolution of the devices. Nord CE have full HD plus display, whereas Nord have full HD plus display. So it's a tie. And about the display type of the devices, Nord CE have Fluid AMOLED display having 90 Hz of refresh rate, whereas Nord have Fluid AMOLED display having 90 Hz of refresh rate with HDR10+ support. So the winner here is Nord because it have HDR10+, which makes display more color vibrant and produces more darker black. Moving to the body features of the devices, let's start with the thickness of the devices. Nord CE have 7.9 mm of thickness, whereas Nord have 8.2 mm of thickness. So the winner here is Nord CE because it have slimmer body. Talking about the weight of the devices, Nord CE comes with 170 grams of weight, whereas Nord comes with 184 grams of weight. So the winner here is Nord CE because it have lower body weight. And about the protective glass of the devices, Nord CE have Gorilla Glass 3, whereas Nord have Gorilla Glass 5. So the winner here is Nord because it have newer generation of glass which is more durable than its older generation. Let's talk about the build quality of the devices. Nord CE have plastic back with plastic frame, whereas Nord have glass back with plastic frame. So the winner here is Nord because it have solid build quality. And about the SIM options in the devices, both the devices have dual nano SIM support, so it's a tie here. Moving to some of the most important features of the devices, let's start with the fingerprint scanner of the devices. Nord CE have under display fingerprint scanner, on the other side Nord have under display fingerprint scanner, so it's a tie. And about the sensors in the devices, Nord CE have accelerometer, gyroscope, proximity and compass, whereas Nord have accelerometer, gyroscope, proximity and compass. So again it's a tie. Let's talk about the battery capacity of the devices. Nord CE have 4500 mAh of battery capacity, whereas Nord have 4100 mAh of battery capacity. So the winner here is Nord CE because it have bigger battery capacity. Let's talk about the charging speed of the devices. Nord CE have 30 watts of fast charging, whereas Nord have 30 watts of fast charging too. So it's a tie because both of the devices can charge up your device faster. Let's talk about the loudspeaker of the devices. Nord CE comes with normal speakers, whereas Nord comes with normal speakers. So it's a tie. And about the headphone jack of the devices, Nord CE have 3.5 mm of headphone jack, whereas Nord did not have any. So the winner here is Nord CE. Moving to the communication chips in the devices, starting with the WLAN of the devices. Both of the devices comes with Wi-Fi AC, dual band Wi-Fi, Wi-Fi direct and hotspot, so it's a tie. And about the Bluetooth version of the devices, Nord CE have 5.1 generation of Bluetooth, Nord have 5.1 generation of Bluetooth. So again it's a tie because both of the devices have same generation of Bluetooth. Let's talk about the positioning chips in the devices. Nord CE have a GPS, GLONASS, Galileo, BDS and Navic, whereas Nord have dual band AGPS, GLONASS, Galileo, BDS, SBS and Navic. So the winner here is Nord. And about the USB connectivity of the devices, both of the devices have second gen of Type-C connector with OTG support, so it's a tie. Moving to the price of the devices, in the international market, starting range of Nord CE is around $350 whereas Nord is available from $180. In the Indian market, Nord CE have starting range from 23,000 rupees, whereas Nord is available from 25,000 rupees. So the conclusion of the video is, in the camera the winner is Nord, in the performance the winner is Nord CE, in the display the winner is Nord, in the body segment the winner is Nord, in the features of the device it's a tie, in the communication chips it's a tie, and about the prices the winner is Nord CE. So the decision is totally yours. Which device you like the most so far, and let me know in the comment below what do you think, which device is better for you. So thank you guys for watching this video. If you like our content, please like our video, share this video and subscribe to our channel. Comment what you thought in the comment below. If you're watching this video on Facebook, please like our page TechDad. And if you want to follow me on Instagram, here's my Instagram ID on the screen. This is Amit and I will see you guys in the next one. Till then, bye.